This is a video about knowing your own limitations. Okay, so if you ask anyone on YouTube who is a friend of mine their opinion of me, you'll probably get two responses. One would just be the blunt but eye-wateringly accurate wanker, and the other would be he's a nice guy, talented but unreliable. Now, I'm well aware that that is a thunderingly powerful understatement. One of the problems of being so fabulously amazing at everything is that people tend to, want me to do stuff. Now, as I'm a little older and more experienced, I've developed a variety of skills. Design and video making being quite valuable in the YouTube world, and because I'm such a feckless, insecure people pleaser, I say yes to virtually any question that people ask me. Whether that be appear on a podcast, or make a video for OP, or do some design work for a friend. This incredible desire I have to be liked by everyone brings me in direct confrontation with my biggest flaw, time management. Although I may have the skills to pay the bills, I'm absolutely useless at managing my time effectively. For instance, I was supposed to edit a video for work today, but Jim's new fight stick arrived, so I got persuaded very easily, I must say, to not do that and play Street Fighter for most of the afternoon. Now that has two knock-on effects. It means that there's more time pressure on this video, and even more pressure on doing a video for OP, doing some design work for Jim, finishing my actual paid work, and eventually getting around to doing some fancy pants overlays for Lagcom podcast. Honestly, why Frito and Brian put up with me is beyond me. Perhaps it's something to do with my incredible good looks and my deep sense of humility. Who knows? The thing is, I'm aware of this. I'm aware that I have a little bit of a reputation for being unreliable despite being completely fantastic, and I suppose it's just something that deep down I'm kind of okay with. Although that's almost criminally lazy of me, I don't see it changing until it really costs me something that I value. See, the problem is not in having flaws, but in being well equipped to deal with them. Everyone has character flaws, and my vague laziness is quite far down on the makes you a complete cunt list, so maybe that's why it's taken me so long to address it. However, one of my big flaws that is much more unattractive is my intolerance of my own ineptitude at something even if I've never done it before. Street Fighter is a great example of this. It's a punishing game with a proper learning curve, and I don't deal well with being bad at stuff. Just ask anyone who had the misfortune of playing tennis with me when I discovered that watching Wimbledon didn't in fact make me the world's best tennis player. Petulant rage fits were commonplace in my youth and thankfully have subsided a little bit now I've got older. Well, mostly anyway. Solving one's flaws lies not in doing what's easy, but in trudging painfully and slowly against the grain of what comes naturally to you. So, more Street Fighter for me then. Later, Fegs!